Now, you may have noticed layoffs are on the rise. Between federal cuts and an uncertain economy, many Americans are worried about job security.
And for those on the cusp of retirement, a sudden job loss can be devastating. But you can take some steps now to help lessen the blow if you're facing that situation. So Nick Foulks with Great Waters Financial is back with us today. We're going to have more of a proactive conversation should you find yourself in this situation. Let's start with why unemployment is on the rise, and we use the word uncertainty so much in today's environment.
Yeah, it's a very common kind of phrase right now for people, but if you really think about it, we've seen a lot of reaction, especially with the trade wars, right? And then you saw layoffs in technology, you saw employment cuts in retail as well. So there's a lot of changes that have happened both in the US economy but globally. And so the ripple effects of that oftentimes isn't seen right away. It starts to show up a little bit later. Now, the rates did hold recently at about 4.2% is the unemployment rate. So that's the good news. They're kind of holding steady. But still, people have a lot of concerns. Minnesota's been strong, but at the start of the year, people receive those warns, which means that a company is thinking about laying off up to 100 people. So they have to notify employees ahead of time. And that has had people be a little bit more unsettled.
I mean, I can imagine. So what happens if maybe you got one of those notices, you could be laid off, maybe expecting an unexpected retirement, perhaps?
Yeah. The first thing is you got to take a breath. Right? It's so easy to become emotional, become fearful, but if you can slow down and take inventory of your current reality, right? How would this impact you? How does this change your plan? So for somebody who's close to retirement, I'm gonna want to know things like, how soon were you planning on retiring? Was it just a year out? Was it 5 years out? Those windows can make a big difference. And then what would change in your lifestyle? Would it make sense for you to maybe look for a part-time job, or do you need to fully replace your income? You just have to do that assessment and make sure you touch base with reality, not just with fear and anxiety.
Yeah, you have some proactive steps that people can take to prepare for a potential layoff if they are getting signals at work, and we're going to show them to people, but you lay out a few ideas here.
Yeah, the first thing is, like, if people are getting buyouts, you want that you understand what are the terms of a buyout, what are the terms of things you're working with, but sort your wants and needs. If you don't know what's necessary in your household and what you just really enjoy doing, you have to get a hold of that, because there might be things that might have to change. You might have to travel less, you might have to eat out less, cook at home a little bit more.
A little reflection. A
little bit of reflection on that. Am I doing okay there? And then find ways that you can reduce your expenses. So are there areas where you can kind of trim the fat? Could you maybe, like we said, eat at home more, or could you lower certain bills? Could you remove certain costs to your lifestyle? That's really important. You also just want to make sure that you do seek professional help. Getting an idea through the lens of a professional can change the way that you're viewing things. I can't tell you how many times people come into our office and they're rippled with anxiety, they're rippled with fear. And then we look and we say, okay, let's ground this. And we walk them through our architecting your retirement process. And all of a sudden, if I could tell you how many times tears have come down people's eyes when they realize that they're actually going to be okay, that they don't have to have as much anxiety as they thought, it's a big change for them overall. So those are just a couple of things that people should really look into and make sure that they get their hands around.
Okay, what happens if someone has already lost their job? What should they do?
Assessment. So first of all, contact a financial professional, because there might be things that you're not thinking about. So even like registering for unemployment, that's big. It's going to be about $491 a month at max. That's not going to replace maybe all of your income, but you do want to make sure you take steps if possible. You want to make sure that if you're working for certain companies, if you're working for publicly traded companies, you don't make major decisions, because there's a lot of tax implications and opportunities available to you. So you want to make sure you speak with someone that's a professional. People can reach out to us. Check out greatwatersfinancial.com and we'll help you out.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Nick. Hopefully not a situation people are facing, but good information if you find yourself there.